The 2022 Benelli TRK 251. The 2022 Benelli TRK 251 is the entry-level adventure bike from Benelli in the TRK series, with a 250cc single-cylinder engine. Its most affordable adventure tourer. But is it a little too late to the party? Or have we found the missing link in the segment with the baby TRK? The Benelli TRK 251 promises an accessible and affordable adventure touring motorcycle within the Benelli motorcycle range. The design is typical ADV style, with a front beak, tall and imposing stance, with a comfortable and upright riding position. The TRK 251 gets an 18-liter fuel tank for longer range between refills, LED lighting, bodywork integrated turn indicators, as well as a tall windshield and split seat, which promises to be comfortable, both for rider and pillion. The TRK 251 gets adjustable brake and clutch levers, as well as a 5V USB charging point, as standard. The Benelli TRK 251. Curb weight is 164 kilograms, and there's decent ground clearance of 170 millimeters, which should be enough to take on the occasional gravel road and trail. The quarter-liter adventure touring motorcycle is powered by a 249cc single-cylinder 4-valve engine, which puts out 25.47 bhp at 9,250 rpm and 21.1 Nm of peak torque at 8,000 rpm. Power is transmitted through a 6-speed gearbox and chain final drive. The Benelli TRK 251 is more of a touring motorcycle than an off-road-centric ADV, and the bike runs on 17-inch alloy wheels with a 110mm front tire and 150mm rear tire combination. The wheels are suspended from telescopic forks up front with 135mm travel, while the coil spring, oil-damped monoshock rear, has 51mm of travel. Braking duties are handled by discs at both ends, with a 280mm front disc and 240mm rear disc. Benelli has added a USB charger near the triple clamp, making it convenient to charge your phone if you are mounting it on the handlebar or the windshield brace. Then there are the span adjustable levers, allowing for a better reach for riders with smaller hands. In addition to the rear luggage rack, the Benelli TRK 251 has a provision for a saddle brace hidden by rubber mounts under the rear panel. For a bike that's meant to do some serious mile munching, Benelli has nailed this aspect with the TRK 251. The rider's triangle is comfortable for long hours on the saddle, thanks to the tall handlebar angled towards the rider and mid-set pegs like a naked. And though its 18-liter fuel tank is the biggest in the segment, it tapers towards the seat, which, coupled with the saddle's shape, makes it easier to grip the tank and keep your feet firmly on the ground. The TRK 251 packs a bunch of nifty features to make touring comfortable. That said,